You ever heard of the rapper Spinnaro? Well, today we're going to be reacting, well, not reacting, but reviewing his work. Let's get into this.
Bars are like candy. You get hungry and eat them. But like a treat, it'll fuck up your teeth. So here, let's say it's Halloween. Nah, say 2020 is my year. Said it's a year for DJ Cherry. I'm cornered like a maze, but for the chips on my shoulder weight, it's a great deal, but the book was out, cause two balls better. Both go. Than one.
All right, guys, welcome back to another Reviewer's Realm. So today I don't actually have a grade because all he asked. So I got to serve. It was a long time ago reaction. I should have basically did this request, but I just had been so busy. But his name is Andio Gamidi. I think that's how I pronounce it, right? The Andu or Andio. If you could basically DM me if I pronounced it wrong. But his artist name is Spinnaro. I think that's 100% a creative name. And what he said he's looking for is just advice. So the songs he has on his channel are Letter to My Father featuring KC, Hater, Broken Confession, and Demon. I listened to all of them, and I guess the only Spinnaro is a great artist, right? He is basically an artist kind of like me who basically goes into dark things, who has had a dark life, who basically has experienced hatred against all the people who basically say that, oh, this dude sucks ass. He even has, that's what the song Haters is about. So I think the artwork is 100%. The artwork is great as fuck. So if you're looking for advice on the artwork, I think the only thing I would want to give advice to is actually have yourself in the artwork, so that you could basically show people what you look like, and people don't have to worry about what you look like, unless that's what your persona is trying to basically get off, is I don't want people to know who I look like, I don't want people to know what I look like, because of the factor that I'm spontaneous and I don't want people to know and tell, because there's a lot of personas that do that. So if that's what your persona is, good job, man. That's 100% for the artwork. I was gonna pause it, but okay, my phone is not pausing. But I guess the next set of advice I have is for beat selections. Your beats are 100% great on both of these 5 songs, or it's 6 songs. I mean, no, it's 5 songs. My bad. I corrected. I can't do math. You choose great beats. The advice I have for your beat selections is to get more free beats. This only helps out for yourself so that you don't have to pay money. A great producer that I would advise is producers such as underground community producers like me. I produce, so if you want to hop on one of my beats, I'll be more happy. I'd also be more happy to work with you. And produce a beat with you. I'd also be more happy to work with you on the actual song. So if you want to know about that, DM me. But yeah, just so that you don't have to pay leases and all this bullshit, my beats are free for profit, and Beyond beats is free for profit. So hit me and hit him up. The links will be when I send you the link. I also think that you should also basically hit up H3 Music. Just look up H3 Music on YouTube, or basically go to his website and he has free beats. Those beats are free for profit. You don't have to spend a single cent on it, unless he has a beat that he worked with another dude, or he has a beat that isn't free for profit that you have to pay for. But other than that, your beats are 100%. They're dope. You go good on a lot of your beats, on all of your beats at the same time. The only beat that I did not like was kind of Confession, but Confession was a dope ass song. I guess for that's just basically the advice I have for the beat selections. For the lyrics, your lyrics are 100%. You do doubles, you do meanings, you also basically pull in people to your story that you're trying to tell. For example, with like Letter to My Father, I liked how you said, my mother was my dad, my sister was my brother, and basically said that, your dad was never around. and how you basically kind of forgave him, but you never fully forgave him, and that's because a lot of fathers who leave people like that are assholes, and that's what you basically were talking about for that song. So I absolutely love that song. Um, I understand it 100%. I understand where you're coming from. Um, I think the only thing that I have for your lyrics is to basically you're doing good with basically putting people into your mind and what you're trying to get them to understand. But I think the only thing that you would actually have to basically for advice is to use sometimes basically do work on your doubles. Try to put a double here and there, and then once you hit that spot where you can put a double successfully, work on triples, and then after triples, work on quadruples. And basically double meanings like double entendres, triple entendres, and quadruple entendres, and then that way you can basically actually be where you can show your skill, talent, and storytelling at the same time. Um, the only thing I also have for your that's just for the lyrics. Your lyrics are 100%. So I have no other advice for your lyrics. For your vocals, the mixing does need a little bit of work. I think what you need to do is to put a little bit more echoes in the background, and then basically master your vocals just a little bit more. And for pronunciation and enunciation, I think you need to. Your enunciation is 100%, but for pronunciation, I do believe that it's because of the factor that you have an accent. But I guess just try to be a little bit more clear because I could understand it. But a lot of people who are going to hear this on the radio who, and I'm not trying to be fucked up in the head, but a lot of those people, dudes, a lot of those idiots are going to be like, what is he even saying? Because you have the style where I can understand, and a style kind of like Fresher, where it's just boom, it's just aggro, it's just aggressive, it's dun 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 dun. The flow is dun 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 dun. So um, because of that, a lot of people didn't understand Fresher on Eminem's remix for Chlorosectic or Chlorosectic. God, I can't talking about pronunciation. I can't even pronounce. But yeah, basically just pronounce a little bit more better. Other than that, your vocals are good. Pronounce a little bit better, mix a little bit better, and then add more background layers and background vocals and echoes so that it can sound like it's 3D, so that you can get the atmosphere instead of just hearing it like it's static and it's old school. Unless that's the sound you're trying to go for. If you're trying to make it more modernized, have a little bit more echoes in the background so people can get like a sense of feel. So whenever they just hear the lyric and hear the layering of to basically have it where it's perfect, where your main vocal is here, where that's what they're mainly hearing, but people who are paying attention can actually hear a little bit of a sound of the side layerings if you want to put it in different panels for people who listen to stereo or to listen to a stereo or headphones. So people who get like left panning and right panning, and then at the background. Do you like controversial stuff? Do you like topics about governments? Well, this episode, this is a section from my How Many K No Way episode where I talk about one specific topic that is controversial and I talk about it for a short while. Here's a snippet. That the mark of the beast is essentially a tracking chip or a government invasion on your privacy. I do not believe, personally, let's just straight this out. I do not believe personally that that tracking chips do exist inside of us. Because why would they spend multiple, just straight away, why would That is a snippet from my episode, Government and Tracking Chips, for my show, How Many K No Way, which is on the Spotify channel, Jerry Pick Shows. Go check it out. If you add some ad-libs, which you do, it's perfectly good. So what is up, guys? I hope that you guys get this. I just wanted to let you guys know if you guys want to be second and third level my Major Pixers, the description is in the link below. Not to make this an advertisement, this is an advertisement. I'm not getting paid for it, but I'm getting paid your attention. Please, 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 please follow my other shit. So please subscribe. Please, if you think other people might like my shit, please go subscribe and follow. Thank you. I'm just gonna set the camera down. It's been a couple days. I just got done with the workout, but I'm gonna be continuing. I'm gonna be ending the video because the last time I was recording for this video, I basically got interrupted by my cousin. But literally, Spinnaro, you're on a good track. You're on a good road. I want to do a collab with you sometime, so DM me, let me know, and then we can get together on the work. Guys, go check him out. He's a good artist. He deserves to be checked out. That's all my feedback. That's all my responses. So guys, go check him out. This has been Jeremy Rutherford, Reviewer's Realm, and if you guys want to go basically check out more videos, the links are in the description below. If you guys want to go basically check out my podcast, which was from the section, or like the advertisement that you guys just seen before. And if you guys want to basically go and check out my music, which is in the intro and the outro, the links are also in the description for Spotify. And if you guys want to go get second and third and first, first to third level member tier of JR Pixers, go to jrpix.com and also go to my Patreon. And if you guys want to donate, there's no little cent or no big cent. That is just, there's no such thing as too much or too little. $1,000, 1 cent, doesn't matter. As you guys can tell, there's like things going outside because I'm right next to the school and I think they're doing like a sport activity. But you guys are the JRPixers. Give Spinnaro a go ahead and a listen. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and basically comment on what's your favorite part of this video. I'm Jeremy Rutherford. Ran the day of my guys' dreams. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
The human mind can't fathom me. I'm so lethal. Fuck a bullseye. I get glee from a call.